And Parker, talk about what's it like to go to conventions like this, get to meet the fans and stuff.
It's a big surprise because half the people are dressed up, half the people are in costumes. You know, they're old, young, and I mean, this is our third day. I haven't met a single person who's not cool, who's not glad to be here, in a good mood. It's really nice. It's really fun. A lot of laughs.
Have you been to the Motor City Comic Con before?
No.
Or okay,
No.
first time, great.
Yeah.
Have you? What's your favorite costume you've seen?
Well, the Star Wars troop that came through was pretty impressive because there were so many stormtroopers, and probably Chewbacca is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
He's about 10 feet tall.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, it's a great costume.
Well, I gotta ask you. Obviously, Hardy Boys. A lot of Gen Xers like myself grew up watching. And do you ever talk to Sean Cassidy anymore?
Yeah,
or?
I do. Yeah, see him every year probably. We have dinner, hang out, catch up. We have friends in common. Sometimes we get together that way. It's
Awesome.
nice to be able to stay friends through a lot of years and a lot of life. You know, it's neat.
You have any favorite memories of the Hardy Boys?
It was fun being there on the lot when the tour was first starting. They were just building it, and we would run around like tripping jaws to make the shark come up and go down, and knowing where the trigger was for the Noah's flood. They would pour down the hillside. We'd run around tripping all the amusement park rides at night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
When it comes to how many years was the Hardy Boys?
3.
3, okay. But the funny thing is, in reruns and syndication, I mean, I remember for years it seemed to be on TV all the time.
Yeah.
And just when you look at your other, I mean, you were involved in so many other projects. What else stands out to you as being some of your kind of favorite memories?
Well, Baywatch is really fun, just because of what an event it was. That's why it's fun to be here with Erica and Lenny, because she was a big part of the show. It was just fun to go to work every day at the beach and hang with all that crew.
Tough
really
job.
Exactly.
Tough work if you can get it.
Exactly. Tough work if you can get it.
And again, when you're talking Baywatch, that just kind of you talk about something that just took over pop culture. I mean, it was pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
When you look at it.
That was a great run on that show.
Awesome.
Really nice. Yeah.
And then I have to ask you one thing. I may come up like an uber geek, but I remember you did a pilot with Billy D. Williams called Shooting Stars.
Good for you.
Why did that not make air? I don't get it.
I was
did they tell you
surprised
anything?
it didn't also, because it was Aaron Spelling and Billy D. He was sort of ultimate cool, and as I remember, Spelling had a commitment of X number of shows on air, because he was that powerful, where they would guarantee him like 4 shows a season on air, full runs, and we were the 5th, we were the last one shot, so we ended up not on the schedule. But that was a really fun show, and really, he is that kind of chill and cool.
Right, he was here last year. And
oh, he was?
Yeah,
oh, great.
Total vibe, where he was just awesome.
It's great.
And so laid back,
See,
zen.
he's all laid back, and I was the one running around, not knowing what I was doing, and all skits down.
Well, it's a great action show, and I think it would have been phenomenal.
Yeah, it was fun. Really
and it was on ABC, as I recall.
Yeah, ABC.
All right. Well, anything you're working on now, or anything that you're interested in, or do you have a website?
I do. I have a website for my photography, which is Parker Stevenson Shadow Works. I'm doing a lot of photography. I have a show I'm developing. Maybe we'll be shooting in New Orleans. It's always a up-down process, but that's hopefully what I'll be doing shortly. And I do voiceover stuff.